The most opulent and grand entrance into any Paris arrondissement is crossing the Pont Alexandre III
This bridge.
into the 8th arrondissement. Be careful of the brides, look out for the Eiffel Tower, but that's next week, and in to the 8th.
Let's go.
Something I've never seen before, a Wallace fountain in a private lobby. Let's go and check this one out. Ever wanted to send some mail to the Earful Tower? A postcard, a complaint, anything? The address, 34th Avenue, Champs-Élysées. Right there. I'll put the whole thing down below.
Hi, my name is Nat Katz. I serve as the canon to the American Cathedral in Paris. We've been here as a church in Paris since 1886 and a cathedral, the American Cathedral, since 1923. We're about to celebrate our centennial this coming year. Let me show you around.
When you're in the 8th arrondissement, do yourself a favor, come to this pearl of a museum, the Nissim de Camondo, right behind the Parc Monceau. A real gem of a museum, one of the best in the city. It's set up as it was originally intended as a house with a huge collection of decorative art. And it's been a museum since 1936. Totally worth a look if you're in this part of town. Let's check it out. Here I am standing outside the Plaza Athénée Hotel. You might remember if you're a Sex and the City fan. I think it was in Emily in Paris as well. I would have loved to have stayed here, but the cheapest room tonight is 1,800 euros. Money, I think, is better spent elsewhere. So you're gonna have to imagine what it looks like inside a room, but I will show you a cool place for dinner instead.
So we got a babysitter.
Woohoo! Night has fallen over the 8th arrondissement. It is very fancy around here. We're passing all the embassies. You can guess which one's over my right shoulder. We're about to head to Maxime's for dinner.
Yeah, a restaurant that's been a hotspot since the Belle Epoque.
Oh, I can't wait to see it for the first time. I was thinking something we haven't mentioned. If you enjoy these excursions around Paris, it's all in a podcast. Search the Earful Tower wherever you find podcasts. We discuss it, we give scores. And if you really like it, consider becoming a Patreon member. Patreon.com/the Earful Tower, link below. Ready for dinner? Now, Maxime's. What a way to finish a trip to the elegant 8th Arrondissement. Did you like it?
I thought it was the perfect experience.
It was kind of, I think it was good for a special occasion.
Yeah, definitely.
I think it's way more expensive than a typical meal in Paris, so be prepared.
Well, you can really taste the history, I think.
And that is kind of a good way to sum up this whole arrondissement, the 8th arrondissement. We'll share a lot more thoughts with you in the podcast, which is linked below. But see you next week for the 7th. But in another voice.
Well, that is it for the elegant 8th arrondissement.
See you next time for the 7th.